Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. So it is 8:30, so it's 2 hours into the day. Um, oh, and sorry about yesterday. I didn't trade yesterday. A lot of people were saying about the margin drop off if you go below 500. So I basically doubled down on my buying power. So I threw an extra 500, but it didn't clear on Monday. I had to wait till today for it, so I wasn't able to trade yesterday. But I did sign up for a chat room. A lot of the chat rooms were like over like $100, but I found one that gave you a deal for like $40 and you get a month, and then you get access to like the scanners and stuff. So I just went with that. But I only made one trade. I'm not seeing a whole lot going on, but I am down $39. See right here, my realized. So I basically, what was it, EGLT, just to show you guys. So what was it at? What time was it at? 9:40. 9:40, 9:40. Wrong way. Let's do it on a 5 minute. Give you guys a better view. Dude, my eyes are fucking straining looking at this computer all day. This is not something I'm used to. um, so 9. It's right around here. So basically, I was trying to buy uh right around this candle, right around this line area, because there was a this candle touching the line, this candle just under it, this candle kind of touching it, this candle kind of touching it. So it looked like it was making a resistance line, and I was waiting to see if this one will pop up. So I put in a buy just right above this, and I believe it was on this candle, and like and it was in the high and low wick of the high wick candle here, and it went up, and then unfortunately the next block didn't follow it up, and it went down, and I stopped out around like 288 or something like that. So it's 301 down to 288, so a little more than 10 cents. That was on 300 shares, so it's down $39. But like I was watching these flags come in, and it was good in the morning because this was all pre-market right here. So there's just a lot of action on pre-market, just shooting way up, overextended. But one thing with it too, there was a lot of people look like that were shorting it. It was like 40 plus or something like that on the level two. And unfortunately, I guess I don't have a level two on the Shirt Trader. This is the Pro, by the way. That active web is awful. It's just awful. Don't use the active web. It doesn't update quick enough. It's not. I don't think it's really meant for day trading. I think it's meant more for like swing trading, like you use like Robinhood. But it is free though, so if you want to swing trade on a platform that kind of gives you more options and stuff, I guess it's a good way to go. But I went with the Pro level one, and there's a Pro level two as well, which I'm sure has a level two, but Pro level one is $50. So $50 extra to get basically this, and then that chat room was like $40, so like $90 investing in two different things. Because I definitely want to be a part of a chat because I want to get ideas from other people. I don't want to just sit here by myself and watch this watch list because it does get very boring. But it sucked yesterday because a stock that I was watching the group trade was it CLSN? There was like 3 times that they bought in on it. Look at it daily, or let's look at let's look at it like a 15 or a 30 minute. There was zoom out. Sorry. So there was all this build up in the pre-market. Yeah, here we go. So it was like all look at this fucking just run up, just like all in the pre-market. I'm sorry, right here. This was pre-market, right up in here area. And then after the pre-market just like kept going and ran up and like I could have got on one of these candles and I couldn't get on the first one because when like some people in the chat room and other place like get like right as the market opens and I at least want to buy the second pullback. I don't want to buy that first off of the pre-market. For me, I think it's a little more risky than what I want, but I could have got in on like the second candle here. Oh, sorry, this one right here. So there's like the first one after the market, and here's the second one. I could have got in like right around here, and I could have profited, but like I said, my margin account wasn't ready, and I didn't want to risk anything, so it didn't happen. So I didn't make no money. So it is what it is. But that's really the only thing I was seeing yesterday. There wasn't a whole lot going on. Today, I'm just like I'm not seeing much. Like I'm just going through trying to look at these by volume, and I'm trying to do like I'm trying to trade $2 to $10 stocks if possible because that's kind of what the chat room is doing. So that's a lot of the stocks that they're looking at. So I go in the bids, and I look at these are like all $1. So I try to do $2 and up. And this one just looked all choppy. EGLT, that was that fucker that I lost on. What else was there? There's several, like I just wasn't seeing the kind of moves that that I thought I could get in on, And I'm not trying to force anything, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to like trade every single day, make multiple trades a day, because one thing I got to keep in mind is like the fees on this, and what sucks is like I do my normal thing where like I look at stocks the night before and kind of make a watch list and want to buy, but most of the stocks that I look at kind of move like 2 to 5%. They don't move that much. And since you pay $5 in, $5 out pretty much for fees on trading on this, they're not profitable. So I use the top gainers, and then the chat room that I'm in has a gapper, a morning gap list or whatever. So I just go off that are gapping up off of news, like something a pharmaceutical company got FDA approval, a oil company struck a deal with a new pipeline, like some news or whatever, But I don't know, today just not really feeling it. And although on all the stocks I do find that made moves, like I'm like too late, I'm kind of coming in after it. But let's see, damn it, keep doing that. Let's see, NYC gainers, see if there's anything in there still. DRD, haven't looked at that one. So there was a flag up and then a flag. It looks like it's already coming off the second flag. So it's already coming down. So I missed these two big runs up. So that's what I'm saying. Like miss them, but I mean obviously I can't have my eye on every single stock every single time, Like to run through these and try to find ones like tedious. Um this one's running up pretty crazy. I mean this is a bear candle coming down. So it might spring back up, but I'm thinking pretty much for today. I'll probably just call it quits for today and just pick up tomorrow. I noticed a lot of people in the chat room didn't have much luck either. Yesterday, everyone was doing great. Everyone was making money yesterday. Today, it doesn't seem not so much. So I'll probably just go back at it tomorrow. Plus, I got to go to the DMV in a little bit, so I'll waste hell of my day there. But that's pretty much where I'm at today. So yesterday, minus $100 because I didn't trade, and then today, minus $39 for what I did trade. So I'm down $139 for the month. So I'm down 39 in my account, but I'm down 139 because my goal for the month is 2,000. Like I said, I'm not trying to make 200 a month because I would love to make 200 a month. I would live a little bit better life, but 100 a month is a little easier target, and I could live meagerly but pay all my bills on that. So that's basically what I'm shooting for. So I'll try to update these videos, and I've noticed there hasn't been a lot of videos explaining a lot of the how the setups work and on these charts and graphs and Shirt Trader Pro. There's a few in there, but not a whole lot. So maybe like on the weekend I'll make one and try to like give you like ways so you could set it up and how you do stuff, and then if you guys are interested, you could try it yourself. So, anyways, as always, if you like the content, subscribe, share. If you're interested, if you have any stocks that you traded today you thought were good, let me know. I'll check them out. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow morning. Later.